Siphinde sinibingelele kwiKhaya TV2. Wena-ke oqala ukungena kuleli khasi siyacela ukuba ucofe ibhathini khona uzohleze uy'thole iy'ndaba njengoba zinjalo and ukhulise le channel. I-MK Party ithi wena ongazange u-understand-e kahle ukuthi i-media briefing yayingani. Njengamanje-ke bazocacisa kuleyo ndawo leyo ukuthi wonke umuntu ezwe kahle ukuthi kwakukhulunywa ngani. Ilunga-ke le-MK Party liyakucacisa lokho. Wena-ke lalela-ke nawu umsindo olandelayo uzwe bey'khulumela bona ukuthi i-media briefing yayingani.
Ngiyanibingelela ama-commanders, ngiyathemba niyabile ama-MK amahle. No bafowethu ngithi kulaba abangabukanga i-briefing mhlampe nje key issues eyokuthi our president, uPresident Zuma, they took a very wise and prudent move, because if ubheka njengamanje we have a situation yokuthi u-IEC nama-courts abasayenzi i-constitutional duty yabo noma into okufanele bayenza yokuthi badile nama-issues. If ubheka njengamanje they've taken a decision to ignore izinto ey'lethwa i-MK. They just proceed as if nothing is happening. So kulabo ababekade bengabukanga noma bangazange balalela kahle, in summary, our leadership has taken a position yokuthi i-MK Party will do things in two parallel processes. Number one, our 58 seats lawa ase-Parliament, they will be occupied henceforth. It means ama-members ethu lawa awu 58, they will take their seats in Parliament. Bese kuthi in taking their seats in Parliament, they will be joining the progressive forces. Ama-progressive forces-ke ilama political party alwela abantu abamnyama. Okusho ukuthi lapha eParliament njengamanje we will have i-MK Party as an opposition party, which will be a main opposition because i-DA, i-IFP, i-ANC sebefome umbimbi. Njengoba befome umbimbi nje, i-DA ayisakwazi ukuba i-opposition party. Then the MK will be an opposition party working in conjunction nama-progressive forces. Ama-progressive forces ilama political party wonke la represent abantu abamnyama noma represent i-interest abantu abamnyama, ukuraise wonke ama-issues athinta umuntu omnyama nokufayitha i-injustice in Parliament. Because right now, as things stand, i-Parliament is continuing with its business, whether kunama violations noma kunama pending cases or anything bayaqhubeka. So we cannot be left behind. So that was a prudent move, which is called a comply and complain, because as things stand right now, we have ama-seats to occupy in Parliament. So that was a decision that was taken. Number two, the MK Party have taken a decision that lama pending cases, because IEC was not supposed to announce ama result without ukudila nama complaints. According to the IEC, according to the MK statistics and MK expert evidence, based on the numbers and actual ground numbers, kunama vote close to 9 million that are not accounted for. Kunama vote amaningi that were supposed to be allocated to MK that were not allocated to MK. But those things MK have opted ukuthi izodila nawo lawo ma-issues through the court. Amaphepha afakiwe ngicathi siwabonile on Friday, afakiwe amaphepha e-court, electoral court, with the evidence. So MK will deal with issues in Parliament and deal with issues outside Parliament. And one of the other issues engicanga ukuthi ibaluleke kakhulu ile yokuthi our president clarified ukuthi lento yokuthi kune government of national unity is a smoke screen or it's a fake. I-ANC isaba ukutshela abantu bayo ukuthi igwinywe yi-DA noma they are in bed with the DA, they form a coalition. It's a coalition, not a government of national unity, because the Government of National Unity was only formed in 1994 for the purposes of dealing with issues of war and tensions and apartheid and hatred. Nayo yonke into eyayikhona eyayingadala ingxabano. That's why in 1994 there was a Government of National Unity ukuthi all political parties that participated kuma elections abe represented kwi-cabinet in terms of positions. Lokho kwakwenzela ukuthi ingabi bikho inhlangano noma ingabikho i-political party ezoyibona iyi-loser. That's why uNelson Mandela wathi mayikhethwa njengo-president, u-FW de Klerk waba yi-deputy president. I think babeno Thabo Mbeki, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why wathola abantu abanjengo late Mangosuthu Buthelezi ebamba i-prominent position in government eyoba Minister of Home Affairs. It's because kwakwenzela ukuthi each and every leader ikwazi ukuthi ibe ne-role because kwaku-avoidwa i-war. Right now, what is being done by the ANC and DA, it's not a government of national unity, but it's a combination of ukusebenzisana kwabo for purposes of fulfilling the agenda ye-market and the agenda yabelungu okuyibona behind the forces. So it's not a national government of unity, but it's a coalition to serve the interest of market. So umsholozi-ke bafowethu uphinde wa-clarifya ukuthi i-MK1 la KwaZulu Natal it's incorrect ukuthi i-IFP asivaze sayi-engage. Bachazile ukuthi one day a wrote to the IFP and the meeting was set, and the IFP yacela ukuthi i-meeting imuvele ku-5 instead of 3, yamuvela ku-5. Then the MK was delayed for about 45 minutes or so, but before that yafona basho ukuthi bacela ukuthi i-meeting imuve iqale ngo-6. Then i-IFP yathi ngeke ikwazi ukuthi ilinde. Then i-meeting was rescheduled for the following day. Uma isi-rescheduliwe i-meeting for the following day, i-meeting leyo the purpose yayo was to discuss ne-IFP ukuthi kube khona ukuxoxisana so that the MK will rule in KZN. I-IFP the following day uma sekuthiwa kiwa kuleyo meeting, i-IFP wathola ukuthi yasho ukuthi ama-negotiators ayo aseseGoli ayoxoxisana ne-ANC. It's not that ukuthi MK did not engage i-IFP. That has been clarified. Number 3, it has also been clarified ukuthi lento yokuthi i-ANC was not had engaged all political parties. It's not correct. I-ANC by choice ichoose ukusebenzisana ne-DA, ignore wonke ama-black forces. So which means njengamanje i-ANC it's the face of the enemy. Ayisa-represent ama-black forces. That's how it is viewed by the MK party. So in a nutshell, leyo nto isho ukuthini-ke ma-MK amahle, isho ukuthi i-MK party will continue to serve in positions in parliament and raise ama-issues, whilst at the same time wonke lama-issues okulahleka kwamavoti ethu, i-IEC robbery, yonke lama-cases akhona, they will continue with them. And what is good is that the MK has indicated that they are willing to take these cases up to the international courts, which is ama-courts njengoma Human Rights Committee or African Unity Committee. Khona ama-courts are beyond i-constitutional court, because i-constitutional court njengamanje esinayo that is led by uZondo ayisekho objective, ayisabheki umthetho, isibheka umuntu ophambi kwayo ukuthi wena ubani bese iyalichitha. Njengokuthi nje le case ebesiyifakile as MK on Thursday yokuthi akumiswe iParliament ukuthi lingahlali until kuze kudilwe nalama issues, i-Constitutional Court ithe ngeke izikwazi ngisho ukusilalela isicelo se-MK, which was wrong, because i-Constitutional Court has a duty to listen to the issues as the highest decision body. If the highest decision body is refusing to listen to ama cases, then it leaves the MK with no choice but to approach other courts outside of South Africa. And there are case laws where courts outside of the country have made decisions that reverse isn't issue ama judges within the country. Basically nje bafowethu, that was the issue in summary. But okuhleke ukuthi this is a strategic approach, ngoba into abayivezile okunye ileyo ukuthi i-MK has been painted by media ukuthi i-party violent noma kuzoba nodlame noma kuzoliwa, and President Zuma have made it clear ukuthi we are disciplined. And number two, i-MK will take all the routes, including protester, because there's nothing wrong about protest as long as you protest within the confines of the law. So we will have protest to show ukuthi asikho happy, but in the protest is allowed in South Africa as long as you're doing it legally. Number two, amaphoyisa atshaliwe la MK amahle, njoba sibonile uMasemola esho ukuthi usephinde wa-deploya more. The way a-deploye ngakhona amaphoyisa KwaZulu Natal a-deployele ukuthi abulale, a-deployele ukuthi if any people abenza anything into njengoma looting, I don't think anyone from us is willing ukuthi kufike kuleyo zinto zokuthi ube khona ama-looting, but into oyibhekayo njengamanje ukuthi people of KwaZulu Natal bafunekala sengathi bangaprovokwa so that they act angrily. Once they act angrily, then lamaphoyisa wonke lawa atshaliwe, they will unleash fire on them. So I don't think ukuthi ke bafowethu ukhona umuntu ofisa ukubona kukhona imphefumulo ephumayo. That's why our president Msholozi was calling for calm, ukuthi angabe bikho umuntu ozokwenza izinto eyizogcina seyidala ukuthi kube khona umuntu ongaluza impilo yakhe. So lamaphoyisa atshalwe ngoba kwenzelwa ukuthi abantu babe ne-anger noma abantu baprovokeke. Asikho isidingo sawo ngoba vele u-MK will not do things illegally. Whatever we're going to do, we're doing it within the confines of the law. So ilokho nje bafowethu, in summary, I'm very sorry ukuthi ngibe too long, but bengazethi ngibe nje nayi overview to what happened today. So basically today, one, we are going to parliament. As much as lama seats are 58, kungewona ama-seats esiwadeservayo ngoba sirojiwe. While that case is continuing, so besiqhubeke eParliament, le izolungiseka along the way. Ilokho i-decision ethathiwe, nanokuthi ke we are invoking every process, and we will expose and we will do everything in our power as MK to ensure ukuthi a black child, a black man, a black woman, any vulnerable person, anyone who is affected, or any progressive forces, they say liberation. So let's just rest assured with this parliament will be very interesting ngoba into ebuzwa kakhulu Msholozi ubuza ukuthi u-IEC ungathola ama-complain kuma-political parties awu-26 awudili ngisho naneyodwa yawo, yet bona bayo-announce ama-results ukuthi they were free and fair. How can you say something is free and fair ungadilanga nama-complain? Lokho bebekwenzela ukuthi baprovoke i-MK, but it's good that people have, noma singekho happy sidiniwe sonke kodwa siyakwazi ukuyi-container, asikho violent, and we call upon people to remain calm, because njengamanje any reaction of violence amaphoyisa azodubula abantu ababulale. We don't need that. Let us be wise and act in a mature manner. If leadership yethu isiguide ukuthi kune-protest ukuthi let's act in that confinement in a peaceful way. Asifisi kube khona impilo ezolahleka, kodwa khona ekugcineni justice must be served because we were robbed, and the evidence yalokho ikhona and it will be tabled in court.